Hi, hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to live quiz on Santosha Sir YouTube channel. Sorry for the interruption. Unfortunately, we had a power failure here, but luckily it's back. And I hope we can continue with the same link. And I see people still joining there. Manikanta. Sorry for the interruption. Unfortunately, we had a power failure there. Okay, we have 75 participants that I could see, and it's already delayed. So we shall start without any further delay then. It's good to go, I guess. So wish you all good luck. So first question. So today's quiz is on cricket, football and Olympics. So who has scored the most runs in a single first inning? And you have four different options, and I'm completely unaware of cricket, football, a little bit of Olympic knowledge, of course. So Sir Donald Bradman, Sachin Tendulkar, Hanif Mohammad, Brain Lara. So what's your choice? Who has scored the most runs in a single first class inning? So time is up. I guess there are so many cricket lovers here. We have Saharsa on the top. There are multiple answers here. 27 members selected Sachin Tendulkar, 28 selected Brain Lara. So Brain Lara is the right answer. Moving on to the second one. So Dizzy is a nickname of which Australian player, or what Australian player? So it's Brett Lee, Jason, Adam and Glenn. These are the four options. What's your choice there? Time is up. 68 members managed it within the time frame out of 80 participants. And let's quickly look here. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth positions replaced, but Sahasra and Karthika are on the top. 21 did it right. Moving on to the next one. Question number 3 on your screens now. So who is the leading wicket taker in the history of Test cricket? Answered. And the leaderboard scores, let's check. We have Sahasra on the top, followed by Hari SV, Kapil, Karthika. 41 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 4 on your screens now. Where did the first one-day international match was played in India? Kolkata, New Delhi, Ahmedabad or Mumbai? Time is up. 69 members answered it out of 86 participants. Suresh is on the top, followed by Anirudh, Deepthi, Sahasra, Hari SV. 16 members answered it correctly. And the question number 5 on your screens now. Who was the first ODI captain for India? One day international captain for India. Is that Bishan Singh Bedi, Nawab Pataudi, Vinod Mankand or Ajit Wadekar? ends the time. 75 members answered it within the time frame. And let's check. We have Anirudh on the top. 44 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. The nickname of Glenn McGrath is what? What is the nickname of Glenn McGrath? Time is up. 72 answered, and I could see a lot of changes. Anirudh on the top, followed by Vaishnavi Kapil. 21 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 7 on your screens now. The 2015 Cricket World Cup was jointly hosted by Australia and New Zealand, India and Pakistan, England and Scotland, India and Sri Lanka. There ends the time. 76 members answered. Second, third, fourth, sixth positions replaced. 46 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 8 on your screens. Which team lifted the 2015 ICC Cricket World Cup? Australia, New Zealand, India, or South Africa? The time is up. Leaderboard scores. Janakiram on the second, Sri Vidvat on third, Hindu fourth. 56 members answered it correctly. So moving on to the next one. Question number 9 popping up on your screens now. What is Brain Lara's highest one-day score, and against which team did he make it? Time is up. 66 managed it within the time frame. So third, fourth, fifth positions replaced. Anirudh is still on the top. 19 did it right. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 10 on your screens now. Which team did Sri Lanka dismiss for the lowest one-day total ever? Canada, Zimbabwe, Ireland, Pakistan. Time is up. The leaderboard scores. IV Satvik pulled up his scores and came to the fourth position. 20 members did it right. Moving on to the next one. Question number 11 on your screens now. How old was Imran Khan when Pakistan won the World Cup? Time is up. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions replaced. 22 made it right. Question number 12 on your screens now. Who was the first bowler to pick a one-day hat-trick? Chetan Sharma, Jalaluddin, Bruce Reid, Wasim Akram. Time is up there. 72 members answered out of 96 participants. Let's look into the leaderboard scores. We have Anirudh followed by Pooja, Janakiram, Bharadwaj, Satvik. 27 did it right. Moving on to the next one. Question number 13 on your screens now. Sachin Tendulkar has a record for the highest one-day international man of the match awards. How many times he has won it? Time is up. 69 picked it up now within the time frame, and looking into the leaderboard scores, I see 2, 3, 4, 5 positions replaced, and 27 answered it correct. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 14 on your screens now. Who holds the record for most one-day international wickets? Sean Warren, Kapil Dev, Wasim Akram, Muthaiya Muralidharan. So, time is up. 69 answered. I couldn't notice the changes. 39 did it right. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 15 on your screens now. Who holds the record for most dismissals? Time is up. 68 answered within the time frame, and fourth position replaced, and 25 did it right. Moving on further, question number 16 on your screens now. Who holds the record for most 90s in cricket career? Is that Arvinda De Zalwar, Nathan Nassel, I don't know how to pronounce the name, Sachin Tendulkar, Mohammad Azharuddin? Nathan Nassel, I guess. Nathan Nassel. "70 members managed it within the time frame. 49 members answered it. Good. Even I know the answer. I would have never been into the top 7 positions if I would have played this game on cricket. Who holds the record for most catches in a career? And that should be non-wicket keeper. Non-wicket keeper. That means the person might have not played the match as a wicket keeper ever. "69 answered out of 98 participants. Second position replaced, and the majority of the people selected 38, but I think Rahul Dravid was a wicket keeper for a few matches. So 18th question. Which was the first non-test playing country to beat India in an international match? Third position replaced. 40 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 19. On your screens. Against which team did India win its first one-day international match? There ends the time. 72 answered out of 103. Second position replaced. 4 members answered it correctly. East Africa. It's Kenya. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 20 on your screens now. Name the umpire who has officiated in both the cricket and football World Cups. Time is up, and let's check here. 3, 4, 5, 6 positions replaced. 29 did it right. Moving on to the next one. 21st on your screens now. Who holds the record for most goals scored in a single football World Cup? Time is up. 71 made their choice within the time frame out of 103 participants. Fourth position replaced. 30 members did it right. 22nd question on your screens now. Which player scored the last goal during the 1998 World Cup final? I guess that's the third goal. Time is up. 71 members made their choice within the time. Fourth position replaced. 9 members answered it correctly. Very good. And 37 members made their choice. And if you would like to ask me anything on this, you can send a WhatsApp message to me. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 23 on your screens now. How many countries participated in the first Football World Cup? Time is up. 70 members answered. 35 did it right. Moving on to the next one. Question number 24 on your screens now. Now read the sentence. He was a phenomenal player. Without him by my side, I would never have won 3 World Cups. Pele said this about whom? Time is up. 62 picked it up within the time. Third position replaced. 20 did it right. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 25. Here comes. Who is the only goalkeeper who received the Golden Ball? Best player of the World Cup in 2002. Time is up. 67 members answered. Third, fourth, fifth positions replaced. 34 members made their choice correctly. So question number 26 popping up on your screens now, and that's what object did the archers hit during the competition before the target board was introduced? Is that fish, ball, bird, or cylinder? Time is up. Let's check. 66 members made their choice. Second position replaced. Pooja is on the second position and 24 did it right. Moving on to the next one. 27th question on your screens now. Which country's team always marches last in the march past at the opening ceremony of the Olympics? Time is up. 68 members answered. The leaderboard scores. Third position replaced. 32 did it right. Moving on to the next one. Question number 28 on your screens now. What do the rings on the Olympic Games flag represent? Time is up. 67 answered. First, third, fourth, sixth positions replaced. 35 did it right. Moving on to the next one. 29th question on your screens now. In which city were the first modern Olympics held? Time is up. 66 members answered out of 105 participants. third, fifth, sixth positions replaced. 39 did it right. Moving on to the next one. The last and final question of today's quiz. Which country wasn't able to watch the opening ceremony of Olympics 2012 live on TV? Is that United States of America or France, India or China? Time is up. 61 members answered. 18 members made their choice correctly. USA, they did not watch because it was not aired live at that particular time. They delayed the program. So let's move on to the results. Let's check the score, final scores, the results of today's game. So we have Sweet Win third position, Pooja on second position, and B. Anirudh on first position. Congratulations. I couldn't hear any sound. I don't know why. Okay, so we have B. Anirudh on the top, followed by Pooja, Sweet Win, Spandana, Bharadwaj, Hindu, Shriya, Navyasai, Manikanta, Ishwar Ankit, Vaishnavi, Manoj, Janakiram, Kartika, Ketwin, Lavanya, Nikhil, Anisha, Sara, Rochishnu Sai, Hari SV, Gohi, Ram, Suresh Kumar, Bhavajna, Satvik, Krishna, Shravan, Bhanu, Talapati, Prasad, Munna Bhai, M. Deepti, Sahasra, Hanuman, Bhaumik Sai, Tarun, Kapil, Kalyan Kumar, Yuvan Srishant, Satvi, Harsha, M. Harsha and another Harsha, Naveen Chandra, Abhiram, Farniraj, Nityasri, Uday Kiran, Harsha and PSPK. These are the 50 members that I could see on the front page. So I appreciate the time and effort, and if you would like to know your individual scores, you can write it to me on my WhatsApp number 8897384856. I'll help you with the scores. So if you have any questions and if you would like to talk to me, you can ping me on my WhatsApp, okay?